Why intelligent people detach themselves from others. There comes a moment in life when the noise of the crowd becomes unbearable, not because the voices are loud, but because they are empty. This is when the intelligent retreat, not in arrogance, but in self-preservation. We, those who choose to see the world with open eyes, realize that constant immersion in shallow talk and petty conflicts corrodes the mind. Epictetus warned, "If you wish to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid." To detach is to protect our inner citadel from those who seek to invade it with gossip, envy, and trivial distractions. The intelligent distance themselves because they understand the cost of proximity. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts." If you surround yourself with the bitter, the restless, and the vain, you too will taste their poison. So we choose solitude not out of misanthropy, but to keep our soul untainted. Detachment is also an act of discipline. The mind that is constantly entangled with the affairs of others loses its grip on its own purpose. By stepping away, we reclaim that grip. We learn to rule ourselves before attempting to rule any part of the world. And finally, intelligent people detach because they understand that respect is not earned by being everywhere, but by being unshakable in one's place. Seneca reminds us, associate with people who are likely to improve you. When such people are rare, the intelligent wait patiently rather than settle for the company of the destructive. They detach because they have mastered the art of not needing constant validation. The intelligent know that the hunger for approval is a silent chain, binding a man to the moods of the crowd. As Epictetus said, "If you wish to be free, desire nothing that depends on others." When we no longer seek to be seen, we become invisible to the noise and invincible to its influence. Detachment, then, is not isolation. It is liberation. They detach because they understand that silence is a weapon sharper than argument. The wise do not rush to defend themselves against every misunderstanding. They know that truth, like the sun, will rise without their shouting. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy." By stepping back, they let time reveal what words never could, turning distance into power and restraint into victory. They detach because they refuse to be consumed by the chaos of others' emotions. The intelligent recognize that being constantly swept into anger, fear, or jealousy is surrendering their own peace. As Seneca advised, "He who is brave is free." Freedom comes from mastering one's reactions, not from controlling others. So they pull away, choosing calm over chaos, reason over rage, and solitude over storms, because the strongest minds guard their inner citadel above all else. They detach because they know true connection requires depth, not quantity. The intelligent understand that meaningful bonds cannot be rushed or forced. They are forged in the fires of patience and shared values. Seneca said, "One of the most beautiful qualities of true friendship is to understand and to be understood." So they choose solitude over shallow crowds, seeking quality over noise, and knowing that a single true companion is worth more than 1,000 passing acquaintances. They detach because they embrace the power of self-reflection over distraction. In solitude, the intelligent confront their own minds, examining their flaws, refining their virtues, and strengthening their will. Marcus Aurelius advised, "Look within. Within is the fountain of good, and it will ever bubble up if you will ever dig." Detachment is not avoidance. It is the deliberate turning inward to cultivate the resilience and clarity that the noisy world often denies. They detach because they understand that the approval of many dilutes the strength of one. The Stoics taught that virtue is personal and cannot be watered down to please the crowd. As Epictetus said, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. By stepping away from the endless chorus of opinions and judgments, the intelligent preserve their integrity, remaining true to themselves rather than lost in the masses. If this resonated with you, subscribe to the Stoic Verse for more wisdom to guide your journey.